Well, that's an interesting split decision. Zach Clayton going with...
I like to watch a little TV when I'm kicked back at the Grease Palace. And this is my cousin Buzzy, who's in from out of town, still living in the 50s. You're a real doo-wop kind of guy, ain't you there, Buzzy? As we were still watching TV, I just happened to glance over at Buzzy, and I realized just how weird Buzzy really looked. You know, he had that look in his eye, like he could have been an escapee from some institution for the criminally insane. And the more I looked at him, the more I realized Buzzy was wacko. I mean, he wasn't watching the TV. He was really freaking me out. Now, I was sitting there trying to watch TV, and Buzzy was watching me and smiling. And it just made the hair on the back of my neck stand on end as I realized I was the only one watching the TV and that Buzzy was considering something. I could tell. I mean, he wasn't angry. He wasn't upset. He was just evil. And I could feel the evil come across the room. It almost touched my face as he stared at me. I tried. I smiled. I tried to put him at ease, but for some reason, he was looking at me. And he stood up. And when he stood up, my heart just about leapt into my mouth because I thought he was going to come over to me. But no, he got up and sort of slid. I mean, he glided gently into the kitchen. And when he came out of the kitchen, he was carrying the biggest butcher knife I ever saw. I mean, I wanted to run. Right then, I should have gotten up and left the house. Or at the very least, try to keep Buzzy calm. Call the police and tell them, I have a madman on my hands. He's coming at me with a butcher knife. Can you do something? Can you send somebody? Can you please help me? Can you tell me what to do? Can you tell me anything? When suddenly, Buzzy came closer, and he was still smiling. That's what irritated me. Maybe if he was angry, I could have dealt with him more. But he was smiling. It was so disconcerting. I thought it was a movie. He came closer and closer with that butcher knife at the ready. You can imagine my relief when Buzzy sat down and started picking his teeth with the knife.